Hello YouTube, hello crypto community, hello EOS community. So this is Imagining Tech. Thank you guys and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to make a video for you guys about Dapp tokens. So I've been thinking about buying Dapp tokens for a little while now, and before I did though, I wanted to make sure I did my research. I wanted to make sure I understood a little bit of the tokenomics on how the Dapp token would function and how it would operate and how I could potentially get that ROI, because I have made the mistake in the past of investing in projects that I liked the team, I liked the idea, but at the end of the day there might not have necessarily been a need to have a crypto token, or there might not necessarily have been that clear way of getting that ROI, and I kind of overlooked that just based on other factors. But so what I've been doing is I've been kind of doing research and seeing just exactly how the Dapp token would function and why exactly it's necessary. So basically the Dapp token is the gateway key into the Dapp network layer. So on the Dapp network layer you have what are called DSPs, Dapp service providers, and the Dapp service providers will get paid in Dapp tokens. They get paid, the way they get paid is through the inflation rate that is baked in to the Dapp network token. I believe it's like 2.7%, but basically they get paid based on the amount of Dapp tokens that is staked to their DSP. So just let's say, for example, you needed a oracle, or you needed several oracles. The way it would work on the Dapp network is you would then have to purchase Dapp network tokens on a free market, which so you'd have to purchase. There's only 1 billion tokens, by the way, just so we know that there's 1 billion tokens with the, like I said, the inflation rate, so that will go up only by 2.some% every single year. And so you would have to buy those tokens on the free market, and then what you would do is you would stake those tokens to your Dapp service provider of choice. And what's cool about it is that the Dapp service provider has full control over the price that they set for their service that they're providing. So let's just say you needed an oracle, they're going to be an oracle for you. They're going to provide real data and then inputs to you that you can then use for your application that you need. For example, let's just say you have a weather app and you want to you know, get the weather in real time in, you know, a neighboring state. Okay, let's just say Georgia or South Carolina for me. You know, then I could input it into my Dapp. I could use my oracle and then input it into the Dapp, and then everything would work just like a centralized application. So basically the Dapp service provider will be able to set how much they want to charge for their services, and obviously it's going to play a big role in how much since they're getting paid in Dapp tokens, it's gonna be very important to know how much Dapp tokens are worth. And since the free market decides how much Dapp tokens are worth, there's most likely they're going to be worth a little bit more, because obviously when demand goes up, people will buy Dapp tokens because they'll need them for their applications, and supply will go down, so the price of the Dapp token will go up. That's the whole idea. What makes me so bullish about the Dapp token is right now it's actually trading at I think like 0.0025 EOS or something like that. And if you change that into dollars, it's literally like a penny, like a little bit over a penny. So and just for some perspective, the Dapp token has 1 billion tokens in supply, which is the same as the EOS network. The EOS network has the same amount of tokens in supply, like that $1 billion number. So as we can see, EOS, most of us in the space would agree that EOS is undervalued, and it's still at like $4 and some change right now. And we're not seeing, yes, it is the most used blockchain protocol in the space, but we know that just going into the future, that's going to grow exponentially. So as long as EOS is growing, I can't see how the Dapp network wouldn't grow as well. It's kind of like a no-brainer. If EOS is going to grow, the Dapp network is going to grow as well. And then also beyond that, the Dapp network isn't only reliant on EOS. They're actually agnostic, chain agnostic. I mean, their home protocol is EOS. They want to see EOS succeed, obviously, for the same reasons we all want to see EOS succeed, because they have the best, most user-friendly token model, meaning there's no fees to use the platform. So they obviously want to see EOS succeed, but in reality, they can scale all blockchains. And if you've been watching what they've been doing with their Liquid Link application, they're pretty much connecting the EOS and Ethereum blockchain. So now you'll be able to run computations on both chains. So it's super bullish, I think, because they're going to be able to scale and provide their services, which they have a whole host of services, to multiple blockchains as well as EOS. So like I said, if you see EOS going up, I don't see how Liquid Apps doesn't go up. And then on top of that, they also have the ability to scale other blockchains, so that's just going to create more and more demand for that Dapp token and those hosts of services like Liquid Link, like Liquid Oracles, like Liquid Scheduler, and then on the EOS side, VRAM and then vCPU. So it just makes me super bullish about the Dapp token. And like I said, they're only trading at a little bit over a penny right now. I usually don't like to invest in ICOs. That's just been my thing. I've never been an ICO investor, but just based on how much I love all the work that these guys are doing and the opportunity that I see with the Dapp token, it makes me actually want to make that jump and convert a little bit of my EOS stack into the Dapp token. So if anybody watching the video has any insights, anything that I forgot to mention or I left out, that it might be interesting to know for any of the viewers or myself before I do this, I'm actually going to make a video. When I end up doing it. So I'll definitely be letting you guys know when I do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for leaving the comments in the videos. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you for everybody who followed me on Twitter. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Yeah.